souls. I'm back again. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Um, you guys go back to my videos. I told you that Ron DeSantis was going to run for president of the United States. You guys, and what's happening? He's running for president of the United States. I told you guys this. Didn't I tell you guys? My viewers have been with me from day one. I told you that this man was going to run. But now, this is getting interesting, okay? We have Donald Trump running. We have Ron DeSantis running, okay? But there's something I'm seeing with Donald Trump, okay? Well, let me get into this. So we got Ron DeSantis running, which I already said this, okay? I predicted this a long time ago. If you go back to my videos, I said that he was positioning himself to run for president of the United States, okay? Ron DeSantis, okay? And it was just announced, I guess a couple days ago, I don't know. But he has been positioning himself for this very moment, okay? Now, he will run, he will start this campaign, and with the campaign, he's saying a great America, okay? They all have these slogans, okay? This is on Fox News, this is on The Guardian, this is on Forbes, this is on the New York Times. So what I have predicted is happening as we speak. I predicted that Ron DeSantis was going to run, okay? The whole time he's been positioning himself, okay, to make this move, okay? He's making this move, okay? Now, what's interesting, now we got Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump running, okay? Remember I said Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump are friends, okay? Don't let that fool you guys, okay? So they're both running. But Elon Musk is coming in. Elon Musk, okay? So now Elon Musk is in the picture. Okay, so this is going to be very, very interesting, okay? Now, what I was seeing energetically, wow, this is interesting, okay? It's interesting how Ron DeSantis is lining up with Elon Musk, okay? Because what I was seeing was Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, okay? Now, Elon Musk is not a good man, okay? None of these men are good men, okay? They all have agenda here, okay? This is videos for entertainment purposes. But I like some of Ron DeSantis' views, okay? He's a conservative. But Elon Musk is interesting because Elon Musk, I don't see him as a conservative, okay? I see more behind his agenda, okay? And it's interesting that Ron DeSantis is partnering up with Elon Musk, okay? I'm laughing, you guys, because I don't feel like they have planned this for a very long time. I feel like Elon Musk made a proposition to Ron DeSantis. Okay? This is interesting. Okay? Very interesting. Now, we know already Ron DeSantis is the governor of Florida. Okay? So he files the paperwork already to run. I told you guys, go back to my previous videos. I told you this man was going to run. But what's interesting is Elon Musk. Okay. This is interesting. Now, we also got Donald Trump. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on Ron DeSantis. He's an American politician and a former military officer serving as the 46th governor of Florida since 2019. A member of the Republican Party, DeSantis represents Florida six, 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 six Congress District number 6 in the United States House of Representatives from 2013 to 2018 and to the present moment. Okay? You guys, this is very interesting. Okay? He's 44 years old. Okay? Same age as me. But I think he looks older than me. So his education is Yale University and Harvard University. His branch of service was the United States Navy. So this is interesting. And we know he's a Republican. You guys, I don't see no sides of parties, okay? I might write my name on the ballot, okay? Yeah, write my name on the ballot, right? But it's interesting that Elon Musk. So why Elon Musk is partnering with Ron DeSantis for the 2004 launch? Okay, this is interesting. This is a power move. Okay, but this is two different power moves. Okay, I'm going to share this. Okay, so this is interesting. Now, DeSantis will announce his intent to run with Musk, okay, on Twitter. I guess they put this on a platform. This is interesting. They have a close relationship. So they had a close relationship. So prior to this, he had a close relationship. So we'll see how close his relationship is. I will do a read on this, you guys, tomorrow, okay? But I know what I'm seeing is Elon pouring money, okay, into Ron DeSantis' campaign. This video is for entertainment purposes. So Elon Musk has in the past put money. This is interesting what I'm seeing here, okay? Expressed his support for Ron DeSantis, okay? And also donated money, funding, okay, for this run. This is a very powerful move here, okay? And then what I'm actually seeing. So I will put both of their pictures up side by side, and where Donald Trump comes in here, because this is interesting, okay? This changes the dynamic, because what I was seeing was Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis on the same ticket, okay? Something happened where Ron DeSantis is going to put Elon Musk on the ticket, okay? So I will have to do a read on this. This is very, very interesting. Two men that had two totally different agendas here. Okay? Right? And my thing is, Elon Musk is in the technical part. He owns a lot of technical sites. Okay, um, this is also kind of dangerous in a way, because of technology. So this is very, very. So somebody wrote, both of them are getting a taste of a kind of power they don't usually have. Elon Musk always had power because his father. Okay. Ron DeSantis, this is a little bit different now. Okay. The taste in my mouth is changing here. Okay. This is interesting. So I will do a part 2 on this. This video is for entertainment purposes, but use discernment out here. And then we have Trump over here running. But who's running with Trump? Okay. So I will definitely do a part 2. You guys, this is Jennifer Felix. Comment your thoughts on this, because this is very interesting and very concerning with Elon Musk. Because I did read on Elon Musk. Okay, this he's not a good person. Okay, in the sense that he would go for power is beyond and far. Okay. Now I remember there's a video of Elon Musk's nanny. Okay. Is this his nanny? Okay, there's a video I'm gonna play. I got so much videos to put up, pictures. I think it was his nanny. Well, I call my nanny my grandmother. Okay, this woman raised him. Okay, the paradox of his mother and father's relationship is weird. Okay, there was no relationship here. Okay, this was just a privileged child that had privileged things, and his parents were narcissistic. But this is very interesting. But I said this was going to happen, and it happened. But Elon Musk comes in. It's like he creeped in. Okay, he found his way in. Okay, and I'm going to find out how he found his way in and what does he wants. Because Ron DeSantis, we already know what he wants. He wants to be the next president. Okay. Elon Musk, what does he want? Okay, it's not about being the vice president. It's more than that for Elon. Okay, wow. And I remember there's a video out of the woman that was taking care of him. It was like a babysitter. Okay, a nanny babysitter, and she told Elon's mother and father that when he was young, I guess she seen narcissistic in him. He could have even like hurt animals when he was younger for entertainment purposes. But she said that he's the Antichrist. Now she said this when he was a young boy. Okay, I might need to play that clip. Okay, so I will play that clip. This is interesting, very interesting. So I will do, this is a part 1, and I will do a part 2 of this. I have to do part 2 and pull Elon separately, because I already know what Ron DeSantis wants. He wants to be the president. So there's no pulling on the energy. I just know that. But Elon, it's more deeper for him. Okay. And I want to know why Elon chose Ron DeSantis' ticket instead of choosing Trump's ticket. Okay, this is interesting. And then remember I said there's going to be like another party we never even heard of. Okay, so we have as we know it, as a Senate, as we know, we have the Democrats, we have the Republicans, and we have the independent. Okay. Um, and I don't look at, um, to me, they're all the same. Okay. Um, if you're for the people, to better the people, to help the people, to not just, you know, put money in your pocket so you can survive while the people out here not surviving. That becomes a problem for me. Okay, because I believe in the freedom of speech. I believe in the. I love my country. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in our First Amendment. Okay, um, and I feel like if Elon gets in, it might something might change because it's already changing, you guys. um, on how much we can say and how much we cannot say. Okay, but this is interesting. Okay, but I'm gonna pull on Elon Musk because I already know what Ron DeSantis wants. He wants to be the president. Okay, now maybe he didn't want to run on Trump's ticket because he knew he couldn't be the president. He could only be the vice president. Okay, so he was like, no, I'm not going to be the vice president. I'm going to be the president. Okay. Um, so I'm going to try to figure out who's going to run on Trump's ticket, okay? Because Trump did announce that he wants to run too, okay? There's also a show on the Simpsons that said the year that something would happen to Donald Trump. Yes, on the Simpsons, okay? Um, this is really interesting. Okay, so I will do a part two. This is a part one. My name is Jennifer Felix. If you like this video, hit that like button. Comment below your thoughts. But I will do a read. I have did reads in the past on Elon Musk. Okay, and I will play a little bit of that video. I don't know if I can because it will be copywriting. You can just go and look up Elon Musk's, because I don't want to get um, strikes again, you guys. Because they've been putting strikes on. When you're on this platform, when you get strikes, what happens is eventually, if you get too many strikes, they take your page down. Okay, because they don't want information getting out. Okay, um, but let's go to Elon Musk. I think she was his nanny. Okay, I'll put babysitter. There's a video of Elon Musk's babysitter, and she said that she told his parents and told other people that he was the Antichrist himself, okay? Let me find this video. I just seen this video, like, okay, it's the babysitter, okay? The babysitter. All right, I'm gonna play this short clip. And if it says copyright, it has to come right down, okay? Now, Elon Musk's babysitter, her name is Shalom. Shalom. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play this short clip real quick, where she talks about him being the Antichrist and. Wait a minute, they're taking me. Okay, hold on, you guys. And in the video, she talks about he's the Antichrist. Like she just says it. um, and she calls him Elon Nanny Talks. Okay. So I guess she didn't have to sign no paper saying she can't talk about him. That's kind of interesting. Because normally you would think they would have a paper sign. Like, so that tells you how involved his parents were. Hold on. It's a short clip, and if it's copyright, I have to take it right down. Okay, it's Elon Musk nanny interview. Okay. Childhood nanny speaks out and opens a portal question. And if he's the Antichrist, he was born in 1978, same year I was born. Interesting. Okay. Wow. She has a big following, you guys. And you know what's so interesting? Elon Musk's mother. Okay. When I look at his mother's energy, it's bizarre. Okay. Um, very bizarre. Greetings, Shay. Okay, you guys can go. Her name is Shalom Girl. Hold on, I'm trying to find this short real quick so I can show you guys. Now we know Elon is also has a subpoena in Epstein's case. Okay. Um, and I want to talk about that, but on another video on Epstein's case and how everybody's connected, even Wall Street for entertainment purposes. Okay. JP Morgan, Chase, all of them. I said it in past videos, okay? Go back to my past videos. Um, so on her page, she talks about Elon Musk and his grandfather. She goes deep. She knows the family secrets. She knows everything, okay? She worked for them. I'm surprised this lady never had a paper where she had to sign where she can't disclose this information. So that tells me the dynamic of the parents, which I was already pulling that energy. She has a lot of prescribers, but I already knew that Epstein, Elon, Wall Street. I mean, there's so many people connected. That's why you see all these people in hiding right now. Okay, so they're all connected to Epstein Island. Okay, this is not funny, but they are. But for him to try to run, knowing that he's getting subpoenaed, okay, subpoenaed, and the woman that is behind the FBI, okay, that privileged woman, remember I talked about her plenty of times, okay? She always comes out all the times in all my reads. She comes out as the privileged lady, okay? The privileged lady is the ex former president's wife. That's all I gotta say, okay? She had her secretary smuggle children, got caught smuggling children out of Haiti. Okay. Um, and she runs one of the biggest agencies in the United States. Okay. She's behind that agency. And she was on the plane, on Epstein's plane too. Okay. This gets deep. Wow. But anyways, you guys can go on her page and because I'm trying to she talks about how Elon, she feels as though even as a child, there was something weird about him, and how she feels like he is the Antichrist. Okay. Now I talked about this before in my past videos. Okay. Um, there is going to be a lot of people subpoenaed. Okay. And it's interesting because I have to do another video, you guys. I'm gonna get off and do another video on Epstein. Um, I started the video. I got flagged and striked um, for talking about human trafficking and the Article 42. I got strike for that, and also the video I was going to do with Carlson Tucker of Fox News. You guys, I have did videos that were more controversial, and I got straight for 2 videos. The one with Carlson Tucker and the one video of Article 42. So I hit a nerve somewhere. Okay, just saying. Um, for them to flag me or put a strike on me. So my question is, the privileged lady, we know who this privileged lady is. Her initials is HC. Okay, HC is her initials. Okay, and it's interesting because her and her husband, BC, BC, will also get subpoenaed. You guys, people are talking. Okay, people are talking. Okay, and some people don't want to. They want to dissociate themselves from Epstein. But can they really dissociate themselves from Epstein? No. What's done was already done. Okay. Now, spiritual law has been broken, also physical, this realm and spiritual. So these people will have to pay either or. Either way, they look at it. They can run, they can hide. And if you notice, a lot of these people that were on the Epstein plane are not showing their face. Why is that? Think about it. Why aren't they showing their face? But let's stay on this one topic because I can go all over the place. But she has her own channel, okay? Wow. And she talks about now. She's a Jewish lady, and she was the nanny of who we know today as Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk. And I'm really starting to question, who is Elon Musk? Go back to my videos, and who is his family? Okay, who really is his family? Okay, because I think it's more complex and more deeper than what we're seeing on the surface. Okay, but she did do a video on Elon Musk, and she was called the nanny of Elon Musk. Okay, and this is an old video of her, but he's not who you think he is, you guys. Okay, I'm just telling you that. Now, this is interesting. I'm gonna play this. They might make me take it down. Okay. On YouTube. Wow. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I was born in San Francisco in 1965. When I was a girl, I was in San Francisco. I was procured and sent to
work for a family. There were 3 generations. There was a boy, the boy's mother, and the boy's grandfather. They were coming from Africa. They were white as me. I thought they'd be black. They were coming from Africa. And because of something the boy did, I never told what he did. The boy did something very dark when he was very little. And I was just coming to know Jesus. And Jesus saved me. And anyway, the boy did something very dark. And I never told what he did. And then one day I asked someone.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on. So he left Africa, but he did something before he left Africa. Okay. That was very dark, where they had to leave Africa and come here. Now, what I'm seeing is I'm going back generations, and I'm not pulling cards, I'm not doing anything. I'm pulling on my psychic abilities. This is generational of Africans, but they're not Afrikaans. Okay, they're Afrikaans that came to Africa through family. Okay, to gain some kind of wealth. Okay, you have the Dutch, you have the Germans, and most of them went to South Africa. Okay, wow, this is deep. Okay, so I'm surprised she didn't sign no kind of disclosure. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up. She posted this 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. So she had to see things. She had to see things that shook her to the core for her to run to her faith. Okay. I don't know how religious she was. She knew what he did. Okay. And she's not lying. Okay. This woman is not lying. Okay. Now there's also a younger picture when she first got with this family. So she's saying 3 generations. Okay. So she has a lot of information. This woman needs to be protected. Okay. Just saying. All right.
His mother. I asked Imelda. I said, "Is he the Antichrist?" I was 13 years old. She didn't even blink. She said, "No, but he will present the mark. And when you see him do that, the Antichrist will take the stage." So now here we are, 40 years later. Boom, that boy is the star of the world. He's the king of the world, but Jesus Christ is the king of my heart. Okay. The boy's name then was El Elyon. It's changed over time. But for 40 years later, and I see that boy everywhere, and the world adores him, but he's the king of Babylon. And I'm going to call you out. Choose you this day whom you will serve. Be it God, serve him. Be it the king of Babylon, serve him.
Okay. Wow. This was deep. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there's something with his mother. The energy with his mother. His real name is not even Elon Musk. Okay. Now she asked. Okay. They had to flee Africa because he did something. Okay. Uh, you guys, I got so many readings to do. Okay. he did something in Africa where he had to flee. Now just think about it. They had money and they had power. Okay. At one point, the South Africans, the Caucasian South Africans, ruled South Africa. Okay. Um, before apartheid. Okay. And then when Nelson Mandela came in, things changed. Okay. They freed themselves from apartheid. Okay. If that makes sense. But you understand, he's coming from a wealthy family. So for them to be exiled, because basically that's being exiled because they had to run because of something their son did. So whatever he did, it had to be something horrific. Okay. And what she's saying is he will bring forth the mark of the beast, and I really believe he will. Um, and I already told you guys this. I told you guys this. Okay, go back to my videos I did on Elon Musk. Okay, this is not the first time that I have did on Elon Musk. Okay, I'm trying to stay on Ron DeSantis, but I'm kind of shocked that Ron DeSantis is even running with Elon Musk. Okay, wow. And there's a picture of her when she was younger. She was beautiful. I mean, she still is beautiful. She's a beautiful soul here. Um, Now people are saying, I know anyone can say anything, but I don't feel like she's lying. Okay? I do not feel like this woman is lying. I feel like she's telling the truth. Okay? This woman is honestly telling the truth. Whatever she knows, she's scared because if she says it, um, she might be exited out. But I feel like this woman is telling the truth. This woman is not crazy, okay? They make it seem like people are crazy, so you don't follow them, you don't believe them. But this woman is telling the truth.
Moving in together, keep or cube your ex.
Okay, she is definitely telling the truth. Um, and then she did a video on. I'm gonna play this short clip because this is taking me somewhere different. I'm gonna have to do another read. This is interesting. And the mother's dressed up in like costume. And I get a lot of masculine from his mother. It's really weird. Um,
As I process
Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on one topic here.
the information here, and as I walk through some of the things that were presented in this letter and see if there's any corroborating evidence that I can find. I'm going to keep the
Hold on, you guys. I'm good. I'm getting off, and I'll be back. I'm getting off, and I'll be back on. Um, and I will do this on Elon Musk. Okay, I'm getting off, and I'll be back on. All right, love and light, my beautiful souls.